everybody, welcome to Trilogy Tech Talk. I'm Rena Santoro. We are at the 2016 RSA conference in San Francisco. I'm here hanging out at Dell booth and sitting next to Brett Hansen. Brett, how you doing?
Fantastic. Thanks for having us on the show.
Oh, of course, anytime. All right, Brett. So do you think in today's mobile workplace, do you think security and employee mobility go hand in hand?
It's a tough question. It's a question that many of our customers are struggling with. We recently just did a survey and we found that some 80% of customers are actually restricting mobility because of security concerns. But we would argue that it can go hand in hand. You just have to have this technology and solutions that enable productivity and mobility, but at the same time maintaining your security.
Okay. And do you think today's antivirus solutions are effectively protecting businesses?
Define today's antivirus. If you're talking about the mainstream, the signature-based malware that's been around for many, many, many years, no. And we know that, right? If they were protecting adequately, then you wouldn't see all these breaches. You wouldn't have so many things to report about with OPM and Target and on and on and on. In fact, even though we didn't have a lot of big name breaches this year, the sheer number of breaches continues to increase. So if all the customers have this stuff installed, which they do, and the breaches keep increasing, then clearly it's not working.
All right, and I was just going to ask, do you think there are any gaps in the data security solution in today?
Well, what the problem is the approach these customers are taking, or these companies are taking, right? They're using signature-based malware, and that's relying upon me catching the first guy and then putting out a cure so that no one else gets sick. It's a approach that made sense 10 years ago when we were talking about hundreds of pieces of malware, but 240,000 pieces of malware every day, you can't keep up with that. So you have to take a different approach. You have to move away from signature-based malware and look at how we can get underneath these attacks and really understand what makes them execute and stop them before they actually infect the devices.
All right, and let's talk about Dell and what you guys are doing here today. I mean, obviously Dell has been around forever. So what are you guys showcasing during RSA?
Well, Dell has been around for a while. We're very focused on security, and it's something we've been increasing over the last few years. Dell is focused on helping our customers solve the key challenges that they are facing, like mobility, like stopping these endpoint attacks. What we're really focusing on is a comprehensive solution that looks at the network, looks at advanced intrusion protection, and also focuses on the endpoint. And then that's an area that gets often overlooked. Endpoint security is the area that is most at risk of being attacked either through customers and employees doing things that are not consistent with good security practices, like clicking on that link for the pretty picture of the kitty, things like that, or just being careless, leaving devices behind. So given the fact that Dell has such a big focus on endpoints, we also have a big focus on endpoint security. How do you stop the attacks, and how do you keep the data safe?
Is there anything else you want to add about Dell, about what you guys are showcasing during RSA?
Well, absolutely. As I talked about the endpoint security capabilities that we bring, we're moving beyond the traditional approach. We're moving beyond signature-based malware to offer machine-based learning and AI to protect our customers. We're moving beyond full disk encryption that encrypts files at the local level, but doesn't encrypt the files as they move. So our approach is thinking about where do customers need to go so they can embrace mobility, that they can protect their customers, but do so in a way that doesn't encumber business execution, and that's the secret.
That is the secret of Dell. All right, Brett has shared it. All right, Brett, thank you so much. And are you going to have a chance to check out the city? I know earlier you were saying you're from Texas.
We're going to make sure we check out the city through all the mini RSA parties that are required to go to.
The parties are the best.
I can see you enjoying the parties.
I like to party. Do you like to dance?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll find you on the dance floor.
We'll do the windmill together.
Can you show me what that is right now?
No. We'll save that for tonight.
Okay. Only the privileged get to watch. Exactly. All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.